Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just made breakfast. It's chocolate overnight oats. I topped with some raspberries and ground pumpkin seeds and banana. And I started this new book from Emily Henry, The Happy Place. That is what I'm currently reading. I'm only just starting out, but I'm so excited. So yeah, this video is gonna be full of summer recipes. That's my intention. Before we get further into this what I eat in a week, I wanted to say a huge thank you to Squarespace, who's the sponsor of today's video. If you never heard of Squarespace, it's an incredible website building platform where you can create your own website really easily. I think nowadays when you have a business, it's really important to have a website, and Squarespace makes it so easy to get started. I also created my website with Squarespace over a year ago now, and it was really fun, creative, but also manageable, even for someone who is not like a tech genius like myself. Whether you're a business owner, you want to sell things online, write your blog, share recipes like I do, Squarespace is for you. You can either start from scratch or choose from one of the many templates Squarespace has to offer and then customize it to your own unique taste. That's how I started. Squarespace has so many incredible tools like SEO tools to attract new people to your website. You can create a logo with Squarespace. You can also track your website's performance through the built-in analytics, which I find incredibly useful. If you also want to build a website and try Squarespace, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch your new website, go to squarespace.com, search Justcallmeflora and use my code Justcallmeflora to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. Thank you so much Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys for making it happen. And I cannot wait to see all your beautiful websites. And now let's get back to the video. I made something super fun. Please ignore my rolling technique because it's terrible. But I made spring rolls with avocado, tofu, some red bell pepper, salad leaves, and rice noodles. And then I have a peanut soy sauce to go with it. And I'm really excited. This is one of my favorite summer meals because it's just so super easy to make and you can add whatever you have at home. But let me warn you, it's a massive food. Yesterday was my brother's birthday and I made tiramisu, vegan tiramisu, which I know is not like the original at all, but it turned out so good. I thought it was gonna be terrible. When I was making it, I almost had a mental breakdown that this is not gonna work out. I wasted ingredients, wasted time and money, but it ended up being so amazing. So now I'm gonna have some of it. This was such a random thing to put together, but it ended up working. Freaking wild how good this is. Oh my god. I had a really long day. Thank God for leftovers. I have some green pea pasta left and that's what I'm gonna have. And a bedtime tea, and then I'm going to bed because this was a tough day. But I have pasta, green pea pasta with cherry tomatoes. I still haven't fixed this. Please ignore. A little bit later because I had to jump into a meeting as soon as I got back from running, but now I am ready for breakfast, for like my second breakfast, my proper breakfast. I have ripe avocados. I'm gonna make sourdough toast with avocado and tofu, and I have some sauerkraut. It's gonna be easy but really good, and I'm quite hungry, so let's do this. I love when avocados are just like perfect. Let's see. Perfect avocados. It's a good day. It's just a good day. You know it's a good day. It was currently that kind of week where all avocados I had got ripe at the same time. So I made my favorite breakfast with them: sourdough toast, avocado mash, tofu slices, and sauerkraut. Simple, done in 10 minutes, and incredibly yummy. My kind of meal. I have my food, and I couldn't be more excited for this, honestly. Like everything I love in one. Oh my god, the sourdough is sourdoughing. I freaking love sauerkraut. For lunch, I started making pasta salad with a cashew dressing. I always love to add dressings and sauces to meals to make them more nourishing without effort. Made some crispy chickpeas in the oven, which is my favorite to add to salads, and then assembled everything in a big bowl. In my opinion, you can never make too much pasta salad. It's always such a crowd pleaser, and my crowd in particular involves my brother and my boyfriend usually, so we need big portions. Yeah. So we have this much tiramisu left, and I'm gonna have it. Shake it up. Kalabanga. Later that day, we went for an afternoon stroll in the city after work. I got myself a really delicious hummus falafel pita for dinner. It was so delicious that I'm still thinking of it. It was actually an extremely hot day, you guys, and I got changed 3 times. That's why you see me in 3 different outfits today, because every time I changed, I underestimated how hot it was. It was around 37 degrees Celsius, which is a lot, but we made the most of the weather, and I had a really fun evening and amazing dinner. Started the next morning with a good old mushroom tofu scramble. I don't think you can ever go wrong with a tofu scramble. I fried the mushrooms and the mashed tofu together along with some soy sauce, garlic powder, turmeric, and nutritional yeast, and my delicious brekkie was done. I have the sauerkraut, tofu scramble, and a toast. I'm working, having some cherries. For lunch, I'm gonna make my usual veggies in the oven. I have some lentils, potatoes, broccoli, and then I've made this green pea sauce that I always love to add. It adds so much to this dish. So that's gonna be lunch. Whether it's winter or summer, veggies in the oven are always my go-to because they save so much time. But during the warm month, I love serving them with this green pea sauce. It makes it really fresh, perfect for summer. For the sauce, I use green peas, cashews, plain coconut yogurt, salt, pepper, nutritional yeast, and fresh parsley. Blended until smooth and served with the oven-baked potatoes, broccoli, and lentils. Topped with my favorite, sauerkraut, and enjoyed my very posh looking but actually really simple lunch. Lunch is ready. I made one of my favorite meals. Leftovers. Today was really hectic, had a lot to do, but it's done. It's quite late. I'm gonna have some salad leftovers and go to bed. Tomorrow morning I'm going to the gym with my brother, so I'm really excited about that. Tomorrow is the weekend, which is nice. Hi guys, I have this new hat, Stronger Society. Today I think I'm doing either upper body or full body, haven't decided yet, but really excited to train.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Hello lányok! Hello! Hello, hello! Itt a Marci is! Luna! Mia és Luna!
Ez egy állatkert!
Katniss! People miss you! Katniss, we miss you! I'm here with my brother. We went to the gym and then we visited our parents and the pets. And we're gonna now have bagels. Yay!
Bagels, bagels.
Bagels!
Wow. That's effortless.
I didn't have a lot of time to make lunch, so I just prepped some rice and made a chickpea stew with sun-dried tomatoes. I usually would add silken tofu sauce or cashew sauce or both, but at this point we were really low on groceries, so I just worked with what we had, which was vegan cream. Sauteed some onion and garlic, added the sun-dried tomatoes and chickpeas. Finally, finished the meal with some fresh parsley. Yes, I just washed my hair. I have this deliciously Ella bar. It's hazelnut pecan maple oat bar. Sounds amazing. It's from the UK because whenever I go there I buy a few things, and I'm gonna have this as a snack now. And then tonight I'm making crepes. My boyfriend is coming over and we're gonna make crepes, and I don't know what else, but I hope it's gonna be a fun night. These are so good. Matching my nails. Guys, an actual miracle happened, and I wrote down the recipe for the crepe, finally. Only took me a few years, but I finally have it. This was just one of those recipes which has to feel right, which is why it was really hard to measure it, but we managed. So, success. Crepes are my ultimate comfort food, forever and always. If there would be a last meal on earth I could eat, it would be crepes. Once I made the batter, I fried them and also made a big batch of chia jam from raspberries and blueberries. They turned out incredible. If you make the crepes, highly recommend having them with chia jam. It takes them to the next level. Made chia jam. Looks really pretty. From blueberries and raspberries. We have the chia jam. That's how I'm gonna have mine now. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Awesome. It's way too much. Yeah, but I mean, I'm busy, you know.
Good morning, my people. We are back in the gym. I'm gonna have a lower body session today, which I'm not excited about, but we gotta do what we gotta do because lower body is not my favorite day, but it's important, so we got this. I slept so nicely. I'm really ready for it. By the way, did my nails yesterday. I know, desperately needed to do them, but I really love the new color. What do you guys think? When I got back from the gym, I wanted something easy, so I made another sourdough toast with avocado, but this time I mixed in some hummus and served with cherry tomatoes. Really good. Friends, I'm back from the gym. I made myself some hummus avocado toast with roasted cherry tomatoes and some sauerkraut. I freaking love sauerkraut, honestly. I grew up on it and it's just one of my favorite things to put on everything, basically. So yeah, I have this cute little toast for breakfast. For lunch, I made another round of veggies in the oven. This time it was sweet potato, as well as some white beans. Made a salad to top the baked sweet potatoes with. As a dressing, I did another simple one with plain coconut yogurt, cashews, nutritional yeast, soy milk to blend, and my beloved herb, dill. Look at that. Looks so pretty. Once again, having cherries. Nature's candy. Okay, this is like with banana and peanut butter. Vegan smash burger. Let's smash. You are amazing. You are. Remember. Nice. Dancing around.